Alright, for chapter 2b, for Spanish 3, we look at ser versus estar again. We got it in 1, we got it in 2, here we go again. We should already know that ser is used for telling time, for saying somebody's occupation, and for what we talk about as more permanent descriptions. So if we tell time and it was 3 o'clock, we would say eran las tres. It was 3 o'clock. When we say he was a teacher, we would say él era profesor. And then for descriptions, the house was white, la casa era blanca. When it comes to permanent descriptions, we've got to take this with a grain of salt. Nothing is permanent. Eventually that house will not be white anymore. It could be painted. When we describe people, we could say that he is tall or he was tall. That could change. The fact that he was young, definitely going to change. So nothing is really permanent, but it is a general description of who they are. It is what it is. Okay, so I kind of want to put that right here for us for the verb ser. Okay, it is what it is. If we're talking about just what it is, that's the verb ser. For estar, we use that for location and feeling or condition. I add that on there because sometimes it's not clearly a feeling, sometimes it's just a temporary condition. Like if I am exhausted or that could kind of fall under feeling, but it's more of a condition. If I'm busy, that's not really a feeling, it's more of a condition. So if I was at Edison, it would be yo estaba in Edison. And if he was busy, él estaba ocupado. The little acronym that I use to help us with this is STOP, the ELF. If we say stop the ELF. Okay, so write that at the bottom there, the bottom of your notes. Please write stop the ELF. That can help us remember all of these letters that belong to both ser and estar. Stop the ELF, please write at the bottom of your notes. And then the last thing that I want you to write at the bottom of your notes is our rhyme for the verb estar, because if we can remember the rhyme, then we'll be good on estar and everything else is ser. So what we say about estar is how you feel, where you are, is when you use the verb estar. Remembering that you will not get credit for your notes if you don't have both stop the ELF and the rhyme written at the bottom of your notes. You will not get credit because I need you to listen to what I'm saying during these notes. So stop the ELF, and then how you feel and where you are is when you use the verb estar.